Irma! Where are you, Irma?
Dr. Dark is a character with a split personality. By day, he's a drab and austere professor of pagan religions. By night, he's a bloodthirsty serial killer. The split personality is a theme of a horror classic starting with Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Our comic strip follows this line.
And how do you reply to accusations that your comic strip has a negative effect on its readers?
The fact of the matter is that the kids really like Dr. Dark, and it sells very well. Those who accuse it of unnecessary violence forget that the real violence is dealt out to us every day on TV.
Miss Day, there's a maniac out there murdering babysitters with the same method described in your comic. Dr. Dark is not only a negative influence, it is dangerous.
It has yet to be proved that the murder you're talking about emulates my comic. It could also be a case of press hype.
These comics stimulate the fantasies of certain sick individuals.
I'm Nico Vanelli, the writer. Maybe this will disappoint you, but cranks already existed way before Giovanna invented Dr. Dark. Is that right?
If it were up to me, I'd burn them all. I'd burn them all. All this violent subcultural trash.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, be quiet. Will you please be quiet? Thank you. My name is Marcio Mannino, and I publish Dr. Dark. I called this press conference regarding the crime. Well, we are deeply saddened, and we hope that the murderer will be caught as soon as possible. But let us not be too hasty in incriminating the mass media, or we run the risk of moral lynching. Thank you. I have to speak to you.
All right. Thank you.
Listen, Amy. What's the name of that hell-bent reporter?
Let's see. Here he is, Lorenzo Caligari.
Try to arrange a meeting, will you? We'd better get him on our side.
I don't know, it won't be easy. He was the first to turn the press against us.
Your perfume is driving me crazy. Let's have dinner tonight, eh?
Listen, you got it wrong. I am busy tonight. Thank you.
It's fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love it. Thank you very much. Oh, you disprove the idea that my comic is only for teenagers.
It's not for me. It's for my 15-year-old nephew. I'm Amadeo J. Calistrati, and I would just like to have a word with you.
Look, the conference is over.
I'm not a reporter.
Have you come to arrest me, or maybe you want the murderer's address?
I just want to ask a few questions about your Dr. Dark.
If they kill someone with an electric drill, do you take it out on Black & Decker?
Having some problems, Giovanna?
No problems. This day is just a little bit nervous. That's all. You will be hearing from me. You too, Mr. Finale.
What a creep. Who is he? A relative of that reporter bastard from before?
No, he's a cop.
That's just great. All we needed was a cop.
Let's get out of here. The air's gone bad.
Giovanna, my dear, it looks like the moment has come to say goodbye to Dr. Dark.
What?
We have the press against us, and now even the police. What's more, I heard Marzio say that they want to sequester our comic book over the entire territory.
They can do what they want, but I don't intend to give up what's mine.
Apart from everything else, artistically speaking, a change of air wouldn't hurt you. Let's let Dr. Dark die, and we'll come up with something else.
We are talking about my work. You can quit if you like, but I earned this success.
Look, I'm on your side.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just that I'm having a bad day, and I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I'd better be going.
Want me to come with you?
No, don't take it the wrong way. I'll call you later.
Giovanna, it's me, Marcio. You left the conference in such a hurry, I didn't get a chance to talk to you. Look, I just wanted to say that, look, as a man, I deplore this crime. But as a publisher, I think it's great publicity. So the sooner we go to press, the better. Get those new drawings done. Get on with it, all right?
I'll talk to you again later. Bye.
In the mirror, I have seen the dark side of my being. And while my eyes watched it watched me. And while my eyes watched it watched me.
I bet it's that idiot Nico. Asshole.
This is Nico Vanelli's answering machine. Please leave a message after the beep. Thank you.
Oh, my God.
I thought you guys were kind of used to these things.
In the movies, Doctor. That happens only in the movies.
The subject is very young, an age between 18 and 20. Bruises on the left hand and at the 5th rib. Here, put it on. The smell can get to you when you open them up.
Open them up. All right. If there was any doubt before, there isn't any anymore. Look. The murderer dug the girl's eyes out and then stuck a stiletto up her nose into her brain, just like the ancient Egyptians did. And like Dr. Dark does. Now you can't say that it's just a press hype. That's why I wanted you to see the pictures.
But what do you want from us?
In the first place, your cooperation. Maybe the maniac sent you a souvenir of his victim because he wants to make contact directly with you. Think about it. Maybe he's a fan that you've spoken to. Can you think of someone? Even the most insignificant details.
No. But last night, there was a car parked in front of my building. Someone was spying on me.
Well, that's a beginning. What kind of car? Did you see the plates?
No, it was very dark. It looked like a van.
Lieutenant, the best thing for Giovanna is for her to get away for a while. Look, someone got into her apartment. God knows how. If it was the murderer, it's not safe for her to be around. I can give you all the information you need.
Look, if I'm not mistaken, the young lady here invented this Dr. Dark. So, I'm going to ask both of you to stay on call. That's all for now.
Amy, it's open!
you. These are to apologize for my impetuosity at the conference. But that's just the way I am when I get really enthusiastic about something. You see, even though I detest your comic, I think I'm really fascinated by its symbolism. After all, Dr. Dark is the obscure side of the human being. I'd like to interview you in private about your...
Who gave you my address?
Your publisher. I've been trying to call, but there was no answer, and your machine wasn't on, so I thought, well, what the hell? I'll just drop by.
I can't help you. I'm going away. I thought you were the person who's coming to get me.
I see. I see. Call me. We'll make an appointment.
Hi. Am I interrupting something? No. Mr. Caligari was just leaving. What do the nemesis of comic books want? Oh, Marcio sent him here to interview me. Are you sure? The boss did tell me to get in touch with him, but I didn't have time to. I did a good job, huh? It's not a palace, but it's got a swimming pool. You know, money is no object for our Marzio. There are some definite decorating taste lapses in this house, but, well, I think I'm being just a little too picky. It looks great. What do you think? Good. You know you could always work in real estate. Who knows if Marzio doesn't give me a raise.
Oh, stop, please.
Come on.
You look like the baby.
I don't care.
No. I have to do back any moment now.
All right, I'll get out of here.
You just can't keep your hands on him, can you? Go on. I'll see you tomorrow. Night.
This one wasn't killed in the closet. She was dragged there. And then there were those pieces of glass on her eye sockets. Why? I'm convinced that there's a precise message in all this. It's like a ritual. That bastard is trying to tell us something.
And what if we pin it on Bud the Slasher, that violent maniac who always used to rape and then cut up young hookers?
No point. He's got a very good alibi.
An alibi?
He's dead.
I didn't know that.
Garucci, you'd better go along and get some sleep. You are starting to lose it.
We should both go. It's past midnight.
Calistrati, homicide. That rotten son of a bitch.
Hello?
In the mirror, I have seen the dark side. And while my eyes watched it, it watched me.
Giovanna! What's going on? Giovanna! Open the door! What's going on?
Help me!
Oh my God! What's the matter? Giovanna, it's me!
He was outside the door! Just a minute ago! He wanted to come in! Look!
Oh, Christ! Stay here! Don't move! Don't move!
Are you okay?
Couldn't be worse.
I love them all. They were all so beautiful. They were all mine.
It wasn't hard to convince the local authorities to put someone on you as you followed. Garucci here kept an eye on you when you were in town. And my colleagues then informed me that you had rented this villa. And it's just as well that they did, too. Because when I heard that the killer had struck here last night, Miss Day, I just knew that he was coming to try and see if he could make contact directly with you. So I rushed down here.
He said that he loved me. That I invented him.
Come on. Come on, move it. In
Nothing unusual so far, Lieutenant.
Yeah, so far.
Evidence that would seem to nail Caligari, but I'm obliged to say would seem to. We could be dealing with a crank, not a killer.
That's enough for now. We are here to launch the boat and celebrate the end of a nightmare.
Yes. Let's try not to think about it anymore.
Here it is. Way to go, Massimo. Is it a good year?
Excellent, I'd say. You'd have to sell this boat to cover the cost.
This is Massimo, my skipper and friend. He helped me get this ex-tub into good shape. Here goes. There you go. That's it. Out. Cheers.
Cheers, cheers.
Here's to you, Joanna. I wanted to tell you that we should all take a rest after this ugly business. The new issue can wait.
I wanted to talk to you about that. I've been thinking about the influence that comic has on people. And I'm not sure I want to keep drawing Dr. Dark.
Hey, what's this? You're starting to sound like one of those journalists.
No, it's just that, in a way, Caligari served a purpose.
Well, we better get going. It's a very long way back to town. Oh, by the way, Nico, I'll pay for the champagne.
Am I hearing right?
Yes.
Now it's gonna snow.
Bye-bye. See you.
Bye. Bye, Amy.
Bye. So,
Well, I better be going, too. See you later, Nico.
What's the matter? You're not yourself.
Don't mind me. I just need a little time, and then I'll be as good as new.
That's what I want. A new Giovanna. Better than ever. Let's go below.
No, I'd rather go back to the villa. I can't handle closed spaces.
You suffer from claustrophobia?
No, I feel uncomfortable. Let's go to my place.
what a day. Monsieur pays for the champagne. And at last you're not treating me like a vampire in search of a victim. Oh, God. Only a dream. Only a dream.
It's useless. I know. I'll never get it out of my head.
Yes, you will. I'll help you. I'll be there when you need me. It's all over. It's all over.
No, it's not all over. There's something. I just know he's still free.
He's in jail, and he's going to stay there for life. You have to make a break. You have to stop drawing him. And maybe leave this house. It's better if you don't stay here. We can make a new start together. Have you got anything to calm you down?
Oh, yes. In the kitchen. In the dresser.
Okay, I'll go get some. Try to relax.
Caligari's statement.
Thank you.
Oh, shit.
Hello?
Hello, Joanna.
Answering machine. I'm not in right now.
Uh-huh.
But if you'd like to...
The hell with it. Amy. Amy! Amy. Where the hell is she gone? The hell with her. I can't just let everything fall apart like this.
Isn't there any way to talk to him?
No, I'm afraid not. After he confessed he fell into a deep state of irreversible catatonia, and coming to terms with his own madness was a fatal blow for his mind. Now, he won't hurt anyone anymore.
I know he won't.
What do we do now?
You go back to the office. I'm going to speak to Miss Day.
So Caligari is only a crank, like the others? Yet he was there at the villa and he tried to kill Nico. And those eyes.
There is no proof that he was the one who put the eyes in your apartment and in the villa. Miss Day, it's just a mere coincidence. But I think that Caligari is nothing other than a crank.
I knew he was on the loose. I knew it.
Here we are. What do you think?
You sure don't waste time. It's not easy to find a house to rent these days.
It's Massimo's, the skipper. He bought it as an investment. We can stay here as long as we like. And... Giovanna, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking.
Are you sure you're okay? I want you to tell me everything. I want to be very close to you. I'm on your side, remember?
I'm scared.
At the idea of living together?
No. Lieutenant Calistrati came to see me today.
What for?
He says Caligari's only a crank. Lovercraft Publications.
Hello, Amy, it's me. Good thing you're still there. I'm coming back to the office. You'll have to put in some overtime. Because, see, I'll need all the printer's bills of last month. Understand? It's urgent. Get somebody to help you.
But at this hour, they're all gone.
We'll do what you can. I'll be there in a little while. Hey, Amy, you're the best.
so late. Marzio? Is it you?
Amy, it's me. Oh, my God.
I just can't go on living with this remorse anymore. I don't know why I did what I did. I want to apologize to the relatives of those babysitters. I ask for God's forgiveness. I will ask the victims' forgiveness when I see them. Suicide, maybe.
Why, Amy?
Remorse. She left a message, a needle, and a vial of the serum that she used to paralyze the victims with.
Amy, was that... Oh, God, I can't believe it.
No, it's not possible. But why? Why?
Only Amy knows. Or maybe someone else.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe I'm too suspicious. We have a confession and evidence. Everything we need to close this case. All nicely set out. So there is no question. You'd better leave this room. You might smudge some prints. Or destroy other evidence. Garucci, let's have one of those bags. Have this analyzed and get me the victim's blood type. Now.
Anybody here?
Nico! Nico! Nico, are you here? Nico,
all right, but I saw you arrive, so I thought...
Forget it. It's just that I'm really jumpy lately. Have you seen Nico?
No, probably... He's at that house that I rented you.
Oh, probably. Funny, though. We were supposed to meet here for dinner. What happened to you?
Oh, nothing to worry about, just a scratch.
I'm going to the house. If Nico shows up, send him there. It's only 5 kilometers away.
Oh, it's you. I was just cleaning some stuff away. I didn't realize how late it was. We writers, aren't cut out for manual work.
You never change. Anyway, I'm going to call in a moving company for my stuff. So that way you won't have to spend the next year living surrounded by boxes.
Is everything okay?
Frankly, no. I just can't stop thinking about this horrible business. I called Marcia today.
And what did he have to say?
He's shocked, too. I think we should re-examine our comic book. I don't know if we should go on.
I feel the same way. I'm glad you're thinking about it, too.
I want to freshen up. Then we can go.
Sure, go ahead. Giovanna, what's the matter?
The tub!
What a fool! I should have told you. The wheel in my hand opened while I was working. Giovanna, it's all right.
No, the tub! It's been here!
I made those marks, do you understand? I forgot to clean out the tub. Giovanna, he's not here. He doesn't exist anymore. Stop it! Giovanna, calm down, Giovanna. Calm down, baby. I think it's really time to take a trip and get away from all of this. Or we'll go crazy.
Just the two of us.
He insisted on coming. To sail this kind of boat, you need at least 2 expert sailors, and, well, Massimo has 2 good qualities. He knows how to work well and how to disappear at the right moment.
All right. That's fine with me, because I'm a little scared of the sea.
You are full of phobias. Fear is just a mental state.
Thanks, Sigmund.
Good. Massimo's cooking is the best.
Massimo cooked?
Sure did. And I see that, at last, you ate heartily, too. I told you you wouldn't regret this weekend.
Yes. But I think there must be ghosts on board.
What do you mean?
Today, I took my bikini top off when I was sunbathing. But then, I couldn't find it. It disappeared.
Maybe the wind blew it overboard.
But there wasn't any wind. What a coincidence. It disappeared right after Massimo came over. It was still there just a minute before.
Oh, but everybody knows that Massimo collects the bras of all the girls I bring on board.
Very funny. I think he's a little weird. He has always got that fisherman's knife attached to his belt.
Giovanna, listen, it's not that I'm making fun of you. It's that you're getting paranoid.
Side of my being. And while my eyes watched it, it watched me. Come in. Here are the lab results. I knew it. Amy's blood and the blood on the paperweight are from two very different groups. The fingerprints on the paperweight are Amy's. It might be she hit the killer with it, and then he staged her suicide after killing her himself.
Where are you going?
To the scene of the crime.
What does the nautical bulletin say?
Excellent conditions. If you want, we can even go further out.
Maybe later, okay?
Well, I'll go and prepare something to drink.
Good idea.
Hey, are you okay? No better day than today to be out there in the deck sunbathing.
I'm not in the mood today. in Massimo's cabin.
You went poking around in Massimo's cabin?
I found a copy of Dr. Dark under his bed. And...
Well, here we are. A nice, cool drink for you.
You came in through the main door, didn't you? You lousy son of a bitch. There were no signs of forced entry. None. This is where you struck, isn't it, you bastard? And then you dragged her to the desk. Amy's blood and the blood on the paperweight are from two different groups. Also, the victim had traces of ink on her right hand, as if she had picked up a pen the wrong way. A pen? What for? She left her message right in the computer. What was she doing with the pen? What? Something or other didn't go the way that you wanted it to, did it? You bastard. Maybe she got a look at something she thought could identify you. Maybe even your face. When she hit you. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There is always something that's overlooked. Or something else that hasn't been looked for yet. Oh, my God.
What on earth made you do these drawings? He can't attack you. Amy's dead. Dead and buried.
I know. But it's an obsession. The comic came out for so long without anything happening. But when the issue where Dr. Dark kills the babysitter came out, the murders began. Why did the killer leave the bodies in the closet? Why did he remove their eyes?
Because he was a fucking crazy maniac, that's why! If you go back to doing this fucking comic, it will have to be to make him die. Dr. Dark must die. Otherwise you'll never have a life of your own. Can't you see that?
Don't shout at me! What the fuck do you know about what I've got inside me? He sent me his victim's eyes, for Christ's sake, and I can still see them. I see those goddamn eyes every night. Why me? Why me?
It's a little cold out here for a bathing suit. Listen, it's none of my business, but I heard you shouting. Well, look, I've known Nickel for a long time, and, well, I know that he doesn't get mad unless it's for something he cares about. And he cares about you a lot. I'd be happy if you went back down there and cleared things up. For you and for him.
I owe you an apology.
We can talk about it tomorrow. Now hurry up before you catch a cold.
too far. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It's mine. I should have stayed on my own from the beginning.
Let's not talk about it anymore. Come.
No. I want to be alone. Please. I'm the problem.
Giovanna, no! No! Giovanna, don't do it! Don't!
The time for understanding is over. The time for talking is over. Now, it's time to die. I'm so sorry. I won't do it anymore. Don't punish me. I'm scared of the dark.
You've been a naughty girl, haven't you? 4-year-olds don't behave like that. You deserve punishment. And when your mother gets home, I'm going to tell her everything, if you're still alive. Now be quiet and stay still. Otherwise the man in black will come and get you, and he'll rip out your eyes, and you'll live in the dark forever.
Help! Get me out! I'm so sorry. I'll be good. Don't leave me here with him.
Let's search this place. Go on. Go on. Let's go. Antonio, Massimo, open this. Go on. Open it.
How could a girl ever have done this?
I couldn't believe it myself. But that secretary left a message that couldn't be misunderstood, Carucci.
Giovanna, give it to me.
No one is going to leave this place alive. No one!
Giovanna, give it to me.
Your Giovanna died when she was 4 years old. I took her. I dragged her into the deepest darkness, and I cut out her eyes. Exactly the same as I'm going to do to you now!
You're wrong! You don't exist. Giovanna's alive. I love you. Do you hear me? I love you. Let me help you. You're sick. Very sick. I did everything wrong, my love. I knew it, but I did it just the same. After I saw that note with the names of the dead girls at your house, I followed you. I wanted to protect you, to stop you from doing it again. But I failed. When we were moving, I found incriminating evidence. And I hid it in the new house. And then I threw it into the sea. For you. For us.
He killed them all, not me. I feel his eyes spying on me all the time. And when I turn around, there's no one there. It's me following myself.
I love you. You have to believe me. I'll stand by you no matter what happens. You have to help me to help you.
Let me free, Nico. Please. Let me out of the dark. Come on, you asshole. You said you loved her. Then, prove it. Prove it. Give her your eyes.
You can see in the dark. Don't push me. I'll be good. I'll be good.